What's going on, guys? This is the second of 4 DLC map review videos that I'm going to be doing. DLC map reviews. As you can see, we're playing on one of the new maps called Grind. It's a skate park, and one of the interesting things about this, because it is a skate park, there are a lot of tubes and little curves like you see on the screen right now. So there are a lot of curved angles, which is something new in the game that we haven't really seen before. It's usually just sharp corners, which are great for camping, which they try to eliminate here, but of course they have to have some, and every map will have some camping spots. Someone out there, like the worm, will go out and find somewhere to camp, like up there to the right where I just walked by. That's a pretty highly active camping spot, so be careful when you go up there. There's a nice little half pike. Now, I could have had a lot more kills in this gameplay if I wasn't using the kill streak setup I am. As you can see, in the corner, I have the UAV, the RC car, and the care package. Now, the reason I was just messing around with the map trying to figure out what to do, since I'm just jumping over random stuff, but I have the RC car because it's a skate park, and because you can't skateboard, you might as well drive around, right? So I thought it was going to be a really cool thing to just drive around in a skate park with an RC car, but the reality of it is that I just jumped on that guy's head and he didn't notice, and I just got the kill real quick. So the RC car, you're driving around. The only problem with it is that the timer on it just runs out if you're not too good at driving it and controlling the speed and whatnot. I think near the end of the game, at the end of the second round, I think, maybe it is the first round, I'm not sure, we'll find out. I missed probably like a double or triple kill on the A flag, because I go off a bump kind of like that, only I just keep going and I couldn't control myself. So like I said earlier, I could have had a lot more kills if I wasn't just trying to like do cool tricks and things like that. Trying to jump on the half pikes and do flips. Just missed the triple as you can barely see the guy walking away. Overall, this is definitely my favorite map out of the DLC, out of the Revolution DLC. My second favorite is definitely Mirage, and then Hydro, and whatever the ski map is called. I don't even know. I'm just not feeling it. But I'll talk about my feelings toward that map in the video for that map. Now, I've already talked about the Peacekeeper in my last gameplay, but as you can see, I'm using the Bloodshot camo on this one, again with the silencer, red dot, and whatever else I have on this stock, maybe, not sure, but I do have it diamond. I got diamond Peacekeeper today. Went absolutely ham with it. I was just slaying everyone in my path. Finished the headshots on Wednesday night, actually. I was about to get off, and then I was like, oh, I only have 5 more. Hopped in a game, got my 5, and just left. Didn't even finish the game. I know, it's pretty bad. But yeah, so Diamond, it looks pretty cool on it. I actually think the gold looks better, but hey, it's Diamond. You gotta rock it. It's the pimp camo of the world, the Diamond camo. You gotta rock it when you got it. And I'm also only 2 guns off Diamond Assault Rifle. I need to get back on that. I've really been trying to use this as much as I can. I just prestiged it for the second time. I was trying to throw C4 at that guy. It didn't work. But yeah, so trying to finish up some assault rifles. Got diamond on this. We're going for. Want to get max level on this. I know I don't have max level on the Chico, as I said in my Prestige Master video. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. Just go over my stats and whatnot once I ended Prestige Master. Now, going back to like the RC cars on this map, because they're so fun to use, I got this really cool idea. Now, some of the other maps have great RC car spots too. From what I know, there aren't any like tunnels or secret passages like there were in the first Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, or just Black Ops, whatever. I think one of the maps, I'm blanking on the name, Hanoi it was. It was just one of the maps that had this, I know. Nuketown still has it around the back corner. I feature that in one of my Nuketown videos. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch that one too. It's a pretty good one. Nuketown Easter eggs. You can play shuffleboard on Nuketown if you didn't know. There you go. Theater mode botched the recording, so I just kind of cut it up. I'm going to the second round. Just beasting, starting off the game, or starting off the round with all my streaks already. You gotta love that. But yeah, so I haven't found any like hidden passages. but there are some really cool jumps, and you can do some really fun stuff, especially on this map. It's awesome. Now on Mirage, I already went over, but I didn't really touch on this because I didn't use the RC car in that map, because really, who would use the RC car ever? There's a really cool, that little platform that looked over the pool where I talked about near the end of that video. If you haven't seen it, again, link will be, I don't know, link, just go to my channel and watch it. Maybe I'll put it in the description, so check the description. As always, you should always check it. Lots of great stuff down there. But yeah, so there's a really cool place on Mirage where you can jump over the pool. And there's lots of great places. They did a really good job from what I think of the map pack so far. Look there, I got all turned around and confused. And look at this, whoo! As I'm in the air, exploding it for the kill. Coming right out of it, and boom, picking up 1. Picking up 2. As I duck it below the cover. That's another great tip. Use these little mid-sized walls to your advantage. You want to cover as much of yourself as you can and make it as hard as you can for them to kill you. I think I just did a really good example of that just now, picking up those 2 or 3 kills really quickly. That's pretty much all I really have to talk about. Covered the RC car. Gonna try and do an RC car little montage sort of thing. Peacekeeper, can't really talk too much about that. The colors, I guess I'll touch on that real quick. The colors in the map pack, especially in this map, like they always have one really good map. I think that might be this one. And I know it's still really early on in the map pack's life, but as of now, this is definitely my favorite. The colors are great. The gameplay is great. Haven't really experienced too many problems. It can be easy to spawn trap with a quick little just hold down the middle. You get some guys coming in from the left, right, and center, as there are a lot. Those are the only real flank routes, because it is, unlike Mirage, it is a linear flag layout. And like I said in my last video, the triangular layout usually creates more opportunities to capture more flags. Like Mirage, I've had games where I've capped 11 to 15 flags in one game. It's crazy. It's also granted because I'm playing with awful teammates and I didn't need to do what I can to win. You know how that is when you're playing with some scrubs and they just can't hold their own. You gotta carry the guy, put the team on your back. But yeah, so like as you can tell, this is a linear flag layout, which makes it really hard to cap B, especially because it's so open. All you have is that little mini ramp right in the center, and that's it for cover. Now you can, coming from the C side, hide behind that little bench sort of thing against the wall, but even then you're really exposed and it's hard to turn because of this stupid prone block that's in this game. It should really fix that. But really just gotta lock it down, maybe pop a smoke or 2 in there, and just hope for the best. It's one of the harder flags to cap in the game, I'd say, and definitely the hardest one to cap in the DLC. Now, the snow map, it is pretty hard to cap B, but once you get it, it's pretty easy to hold, as long as you don't get too far away from it. It's definitely the biggest map, the snow one. Always use your EMP grenades, my friend. That's a good tip for you. Oh, and one more thing before I kind of just ramble on completely. These little side windows that are behind me, inside and looking out, they can be really useful. So make sure you take advantage of those. Throw your grenades in, throw C4 in. I'm still trying to find the best spot. I should probably go in theater for this. The best spot to throw C4 from the outside over the roof and onto B. I did it once and got a hit marker. So it is doable. You just need to really aim it up right, or line it up right. But it's awesome. See, this is the problem with the RC car. Takes you away from the action for too long. There you go. I drift too much, can't get there. And they're all gone. Where'd they go? No. I think I still pick up a kill with it. Oh no. I tried backing up. Now the RC car does not go as fast as you would think when it goes backwards, unfortunately. But as you can see, I luckily did not die. That's pretty much all I have to talk about this map. It's really my favorite so far in the DLC. Like I said several times already. I'm just gonna wrap up the gameplay. Get a war machine. I got a war machine in this care pack, and then I just died. I'm just shooting in the air with a few seconds left. So you're not gonna miss anything. Make sure to go check out my last video on Mirage, where I cover that and the Peacekeeper, the newest MSG in the game. Submachine gun, for those of you that are less weapon savvy. So if you guys found this helpful at all, or even if you just enjoyed it, or you just feeling good today, make sure to drop a like on this video, maybe even a favorite if you really liked it, and also make sure to click subscribe for more great Black Ops 2 DLC and just Black Ops 2 coverage in general. Going to be uploading a lot more, got some great videos planned coming up, and until next time, Wizard out.